flexibility creates consistency. Completely transitions over to your professional life, your work life, your relationships. I highly recommend figuring out some sort of routine sustainable for you.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Sideline Stories. Today I'm here with Michael Soares, founder of New Human. How are you doing today, Michael?
I'm great, my man. I appreciate you having me on here, and I'm excited to chat about health and fitness today.
Absolutely. Can't wait to get into it. Can you just start by introducing yourself and what New Human is?
Yeah. So my name is Michael Soares. I'm a founder of New Human, which is a fitness app. We help former athletes regain their confidence without spending multiple hours in the gym. It's pretty cool, right? Because a lot of us were high school and college athletes, but once we enter the workforce, we stop prioritizing our health and fitness, and that's where it starts to decline. But for people that want to be coached again and have structure, it's phenomenal. I've helped coach over 15,000 athletes around the world, in person and online. So it's dope that New Human's been growing so much in the past, I think 4 or 5 years. I think it's been around for almost 5 years. But yeah, just trying to impact as many people as I can. The healthier the world is, the happier the world is. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. And taking it a little bit back to the beginning, can you just start by telling us where and when this idea of New Human started to form?
Yeah, I'll take you back a little further. So I played sports. I played basketball and volleyball in high school, and then I played college basketball. And my love for fitness and health started then. So then when I went to college, I majored in exercise science, and I started working at Equinox. And at Equinox, I was working with a lot of individuals that were high at their jobs. They would have to travel a lot. So then we would do FaceTime workouts, and we'd also, I'd program their workouts for them for when they traveled. So then I was like, wait, a lot of my clients travel. A lot of people would reach out to me on Instagram. So maybe I can make this into a business where instead of being in front of somebody for an hour, 12 hours a day, I could help more people at once by doing online coaching, where I'd create structured programs for people and then they'd be able to buy it, download it, whatever. So while I was at Equinox, while I was still working at Equinox, I started doing that. And then one online client turned into 10 turned into 20, and then it just blew up from there. So yeah, I love the online side of things because a lot of our conversations are strictly around health and fitness and nutrition, and I'm able to help more people at once. So yeah.
Kind of a silly question, but what do you eat for breakfast? And what I mean by that is what gives you so much positive, contagious energy? You know, I see it in your videos, I see it in your content. What wakes you up every day and gives you that positive, contagious energy?
I think I wake up every day super fueled up to help more people. And I don't know the exact quote where people are like, oh, if you figure out what you love, you won't work another day in your life. It's still work. Everybody works. I like having time off. But to be able to have so much positive impact while working is amazing. But I do think another thing is I don't start my day with work anymore. Every morning, I don't snooze. I have my alarm, boom, turn it off. I stand up and I'll just go and do yoga for 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. And this isn't a guru daily habit. No, I actually do it. And after 5 minutes, it actually wakes me up. Half the time I'm slowly eyes closed, walking to the TV. I'll just put on a random 5-minute yoga and I'm like, wow, I feel much better than I did 5 minutes ago. And then I start my day, right? So having a brief moment where you're just chilling, whether some people like that for breakfast, reading the news, whatever it is, have some sort of daily routine where you don't just automatically start with okay, I got to go to work. You know what I mean? Definitely helps with the stress levels.
Mm-hmm. So just taking time for yourself, whatever that may be, before you really get your day going can make a huge difference.
100%.
I guess one other thing is I just finished reading the book Atomic Habits. Maybe you read it, maybe you haven't. But one of the ideas regarding kind of what separates the good from the great is going to the gym or doing that healthy habit or routine every day that you have it planned, including days where you just really don't feel like it. Obviously, someone like yourself, running New Human, you may have less of a choice because, your clients and other people are depending on you. You said you wake up and you
Mm-hmm.
have that, desire, passion to help people. But how would you, as a one-on-one coach, I guess, how does building mental strength and skills affect and help one's ability to accomplish their physical goals?
Yeah, I'd actually switch that around. I would argue that a lot of working out benefits you more mentally than physically. And a prime example, I'm not suggesting you should work out every day of your life, but I was having consistency issues last year because, I was building a business and I was using that as an excuse. I was still working out frequently, but I was like, I'm leaving a lot on the table. So my birthday is November 21st. And since then, I have not missed a workout every single day since November 21st. But let me break that down even further. A workout does not mean a hour and a half, I'm sweating in the gym, my muscles are dying, like type of workout. Like a 30-minute walk counts as a workout. A 20-minute yoga counts as a workout. Like having something on the schedule daily is better than not having anything. And I feel like that's where a lot of people have consistency issues where they're like, okay, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to go to the gym 6 days a week, and they'll do it for 1 week. They get burnt out because it's not sustainable, and then they stop, right? You got to figure out what's sustainable. And for me right now, sustainability is if I have time between sessions, I'll do a 30-minute workout. If I have a free day, great. I'm going to take my sweet ass time at the gym, bang some weights, great, awesome. And then if I'm really tired, I'm just going to do yoga. You know what I mean? Like having that flexibility creates consistency.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that completely transitions over to your professional life, your work life, your relationships. Like everybody loves working out. Like I've never had a bad workout where I was like, wow, I regretted that. Like you always physically feel better. Chemically in your body, you feel better. So more people that work out, the happier we all are. So I highly recommend figuring out some sort of routine that is sustainable for you.
What is it like working with hundreds and now thousands of individuals, assisting them on their fitness journey and helping them become the best versions of themselves? And then the follow-up question is, was there a specific moment or workout session where it really hit you, and just you felt, how empowering or how, naturally beneficial it felt to you?
Yeah. It's cliche of an answer. Like I feel like every day is like a great day. I'm very grateful to be able to do the things that I love. But one moment that definitely was like eye opening, and I'm gonna like obviously I'm gonna take credit because I created the structure, but it was definitely the individual. Like I just lay out the road. The person has to still do everything. Uh, but TJ Cormier, he lost 200 pounds training completely online. Like we didn't do any Zoom sessions. It was just structure. He lost 200 pounds in 18 months in a very sustainable manner. He's kept the weight off. He was 411 pounds when we started. Um, and he never lost more than 4 pounds in a week. So it was just consistency after consistency, literally manifested for 18 months straight. And now he works for New Human. Like he handles all of the merchandise side of things. And he actually does some coaching as well on the app. So I think that was like a pretty cool all around moment. But yeah, man, I think that every day is a blessing. I'm really appreciative to be able to do this as a day to day. But I think the coolest one thing is TJ losing 200 pounds.
That's an awesome story, and even cooler that after losing the weight, he's been able to help the New Human, brand grow and be an
Mm-hmm.
integral part of the team. Michael, at this time, just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time, dropping all the insights and knowledge, helping, people with the education side of being better and more consistent in the gym, but also growing the business. Can't wait to see what New Human continues to become. At this time, can you let people know where people can find you, New Human, the app, and then anything else you want to add before we wrap up?
Yeah, I think Instagram's the best way. Coach Michael is my Instagram handle, and then new_human is the New Human Instagram. Our website is joinnewhuman.com. But if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I'm really happy to help. Like I enjoy helping people. There's no such thing as a dumb question, so feel free to shoot, and I really appreciate you allowing me to hop on this podcast to speak a little bit more about what I do and how we can help the world become a better place.
Absolutely, man. I love the mission. Excited to see where New Human continues to grow and help hundreds and thousands of people on their fitness journeys becoming the best versions of themselves.
I appreciate it.